Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, one of the easiest opportunities is right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. And we're staring at a bone. At the greatest thing that has ever come across in your lives, guys. And I know I'm trying to be so dramatic here and it seems like I'm over exaggerating, but guys, this is pure passion and energy, and hopefully you can feel it. Now, the whole point of this video, I want to talk about 2xing your investment. It's pretty simple, right? 2x, just double your investment. Many businesses out there will not offer you a double. In fact, many of you will be investing and you will be making losses for years if you try to, buy a part of a company. Other things you could invest into, say for example, treasury bonds and all that, you'll never double your money. That would be crazy, absolutely insane. So now you have the easiest and the quickest way to ever double and 2x your money. Are you holding 10,000 bucks? That could turn into 20,000. You holding 100,000? That could turn into 200,000. A million into 2 million. 100 into 200. So how is this possible and why do I think so? Guys, this is very, very simple. And this is because of the way Bone has been performing ever since it came out. The prices that you are seeing right now are its lowest in a very, very long time. These are absolutely abnormal points. These are not normal points. These are dips. The lowest it's ever been at. This isn't a comfortable price it's at. It's like, if I was to make any comparisons, when fighters have to fight each other, they gotta fight in categories, weight categories, and they gotta make that weight category. And if you have to drop 15 kilos as a fighter, you are going into a zone you are not comfortable with. You don't really know that zone, but you have to make it. And you're going to go back up in weight for sure. You're just trying to lose weight to make it onto the special day, the weigh-in day. So it is like this with Bone, where Bone is so low right now that it's going to be reversing, going back up very, very soon. I mean, look, even right now, probably by the time this video comes out, we could see it at a different price. But the point here that I'm going to try to make is that you will double your money at such ease, and there is nothing that can guarantee you such an easy return on your investment. Such an easy return on your investment. And you're probably thinking, well, if it's so easy and if it's so guaranteed here, why isn't everyone doing it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me make it very clear to you this time. People don't know about Bone. And I don't mean in a bad way. We need more exposure. We need to spread the word. We need to let others know about it. But this is very, very true. It's just people don't know about Bone. And that is why Bone isn't, on the level of holders, total holders, it should be at. Because right now, the word still hasn't spread. But those that hold Bone, those that understand how Bone moves. If I was to open up the 1 year chart, guys, Bone has always floated around that $1 mark. If we open the all chart, it's always floated an average around $1. And these are, very, very low prices. So obviously, as you can see, it goes in waves. We're going to be hitting another wave. So here is an opportunity for you to absolutely, actually start realizing that you gotta be going in when the price is very low. When it's that low, all the technical analysis is pointing towards a breakout. The fundamental analysis is pointing towards a breakout. And I'm not talking about the max that Bone can reach here. I'm not talking about, the numbers that we will be seeing during the bull run. But I'm just talking about the most simple return on your investment. And a lot of people need to experience that sort of return so they can actually take out their initial investment. Because from what I'm seeing and what I'm actually gathering, some people are really freaking out. It's so difficult for them. And this is why they start FUDing. Guys, if you look at it right now, if you were to load up $1,000 worth of Bone, you could literally double this. Easy, it's gonna go over $1, right? This is like the most simple stuff ever. And you're thinking, well, why? Because there are many things that need to happen. Many things. We're talking exchanges need to start listing Bone. We've got the big boys that still haven't listed it. Binance, Coinbase, all that stuff is coming. We've got all the projects coming in on SHIBARIUM. They're going to be loading up on Bone, right? And on top of it, we've got ShibaSwap 2.0. And then we've got, after all these developments, right, we're going to get a very nice bull run that's going to drag everything. Today, Bitcoin's been doing well. Bitcoin is dragging a Bone's price. I know you're thinking, wow, what is this drag? A few cents. But still, it shows how much Bone follows Bitcoin. And that's great. That is very, very good. Because when Bitcoin goes over 100K, that many people are predicting it to do so, guess who's going over 100K? Well, following it, obviously. It's Bone. And, you know, I'm just going to correct myself. I don't mean Bone is going to go over 100K itself, but it's going to follow Bitcoin. And it's going to get a very, very nice pump out of it. Very strong pump. So if you, you know, are actually looking to make a quick buck here, or to calm yourself down to realize that actually you can make money from cryptos, this is the moment. This is the moment. This is the lowest I have seen it in a while. I don't have a magical ball. I can't tell you if it's going to go to 0.3, 0.4. Anything is possible. But you shouldn't procrastinate. You shouldn't delay this moment. Because is it going to go to 1.2? 1.1? Of course. Of course. Of course, guys. And it's going to go way further than that. But this whole point, the whole point of this video is some people are asking me, can I double my investment? Of course you can double and get a nice return out of it. And you could do so much more. But if you're looking for some quick results, some nice returns, then here it is. Here it is. And remember, with many developments, with Bitcoin going up, with the FOMO kicking in, with this being talked about all over social media, with influencers covering it, with whales coming in, all that put together, guys, it's gonna go crazy. And if you just want to double your money, then this is going to be the quickest thing ever. I mean, if we had to place bets here, we could be looking at days before it goes over $1, because things are really picking up. Bitcoin halving is very close. The markets are starting to get very excited. And everybody's got it on their radar. Everybody knows that 2024 is the magical year. So if you want to make the most out of it, look at this. Look at what we have here. And when the volume starts kicking in, when the supply starts shortening, when everything's being moved, when all the you know, bones getting moved from L1 to L2, wow. I mean, we are going to display the real principles of economics. Low supply, high demand. Quick, easy money. Easy money. Guys, break your system. Start living life. Start following the freaking system. Don't you ever get tired of it? I mean, look at the average person out there. And I don't want to be very insulting and very offending, but they are just so close-minded. They can't see what cryptos actually have to offer. It's the easiest investment I've ever made in my whole life. I've just pressed a few buttons, way better than me going out there, I don't know, sitting in some stupid office or being on the field, working with my hands all day, right? And the money that could be made here is limitless. It doesn't have any limit on it. Forget about all these high salaries that people talk about and stuff. This is your nice, you know, life salary. That's what you're gonna get. Of course, you know, I understand that it all depends on how much you have invested. But you also have to realize that a $1,000 investment could turn into a $100,000 investment. A $10,000 investment could turn into $1 million investment. That is what happened with Shiba Inu back in 2021. That's what happened with many cryptos. People were talking about it. People were very upset that they weren't part of it. Guess what? We're back in there. And if all you're looking is to 2x your Bone, you know, at this point I would say you don't even need a freaking bull run. This is going to happen very soon. Because all it takes is for some nice pressure within volume to just kick in and kick out, you know, the supply. Supply is very low. Market cap is low. We could see some very nice swings. So hopefully that, you know, kind of gets you motivated and makes you realize that we are at the beginning of a very beautiful journey. The past 2 years have been, you know, not very eventful, but guess what? With Bone, I made a 6x, 5x, 6x, so that I literally was buying at the lowest point. I was making very good, could have made very good money. And when I say could have made, I mean could have cashed out. But I actually decided to keep going, right? But the point here is that without utility, with no use case, this thing was going over $2. I mean, look at these waves. These were the $2 waves here. And some people are saying, well, can Bone over 2x? I mean, come on. Now with a utility and a use case, it can do whatever you want it to do. So as of now, if you have any thoughts, leave them down below in the comment section. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Don't be shy. Also, don't forget to comment. Be proactive, share, like, all that great stuff. And guys, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.